Howdy folks, it is I, your friendly neighborhood stateley. Sorry I'm a few minutes late today. We are here at Dusty Peaks on my Minecraft server, play.1mc3.com, where I play Minecraft so you don't have to. And you know what? The ship's kind of done, I guess. Check it out. Crower made himself a little bunk in his stateroom here. That's pretty awesome. I don't know if the bed's gonna work. And down here we have the little bar. We still need to maybe hang up some decorations, but I think this is substantially done. So let's do something else, and we can come back later. And is it though? Do I still need to do some work under the hull? I mean, the front's really flat, right? Maybe I should tone that down a little. I don't want to replace the whole thing with half slabs, I think. But at the front, it does look kind of stubby. Let me see if I still have any dark oak. I do. I have plenty. Good. And this is spruce. That's not what I'm using. What's the problem? What exactly is the problem? They only gave you 3 stacks of iron? Alright, let me make a bunch of stairs and I'll start putting something together here. I also think today we're going to spend a little time on infrastructure. I might work on my my path through the nether, maybe set up a rail line to get back and forth to the hub real quick. How many cells do you have? Let's just go for a full stack. That's 40 steps or thereabouts. And dirt. I need scaffolding. I always need scaffolding. And I never seem to have much. I think it wouldn't be too hard to keep a supply of dirt on hand, but you'd be wrong. It is. Apparently. That doesn't help because that's one of the blocks that I want to replace. Here, let's do this. If you want to, but, you know, you can just tell me how many cells you have. My experience. Hey, Diamond King. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I guess we'll see you when you get back, huh? It happens, you know, occasionally people forget to log off or something. I can't really see how many cells that is. Generally what you can expect... Oh, come on. Generally what you can expect is about half a stack per village per hour. Steph had a villager grinder on Elvish, but not on PvE, I think. I don't think Steph ever played on PvE, actually. Hey, Doge. I'm never going to get those blocks back, but that's no big deal. Just rounding things off a little bit, making them look so much smoother. Fallen. I gotta do something about the keys on PvE. Yep, yes I am. You're 5 minutes behind everyone? It's a very specific time zone. Yeah, if you vote on PvE, if you vote, you get keys on PvE, which allow you to open red and black crates. We don't have the red and black crates on here because Doozy is a more vanilla experience. This is all pretty minor stuff, just putting in some final touches. And at some point I'll come back here with some item frames and maybe a couple of maps. I think maps will look good in a ship. You want me to come look at your grinder, Noble? Because I'd be happy to take a peek. I think... Oh, here's what we can do up front. Get a bit of a prow. Oh, come on, really? Maybe not like that. More like that. And should we put a slab on top? I guess we kind of have to, huh? Yeah, he did post something on Discord. I can't really see what it is from here. But I'll look for it. It's in the far west on the ice plains. Oh, come on. I'm just going to fall in the water 200 times today. Okay, that looks a little more boat-like, right? And then as far as under the waterline, I mean, the easiest thing to do, I think, would be to just put solid blocks around the edges. Slowly sinking to the bottom while I try to swap things out at my inventory. Okay, where is that, and what is there for me to see? I'll happily come check out whatever you're working on, man. You know, I like to see what you guys build. Okay, let me just make a bunch of blocks and we'll let's see. Black concrete, not what I'm looking for. That's probably enough. Probably, maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? I really need an underwater helmet for this. This really doesn't even serve much of a purpose. It's just for the sake of completion. We need... Oh, that's what we need. We need ladders on the outside of these things here. Or at least one or two so that people can get back out of the water if they fall in. Because, hey, I've already done this about 12 times. Yeah, I saw it, Crowar. I just walked by it on stream. Looks nice. I need to do mine still, but yours looks very good. I like what you did with the bed. Also, I clearly don't have enough... I'm going to need like 2 stacks. I don't know why I was thinking what I had would be enough. There. The parrots and the bats. Good one. The whole setup with the water effect is kind of weird. Those blocks along the edges, for example, are exactly the same, but they're showing water underneath it, whereas these ones aren't. I have no idea why. It's strange. This is also really irritating to do, actually. But I figure now we started on it, we kind of have to finish it, I guess. No news on Tribal yet, guys. I know some of you are waiting impatiently for information about Tribal 3. Yeah, 15 villagers should net you in the ballpark of 7 iron an hour, theoretically. Oops. Like I said, Zex, no news on Tribal yet. I haven't had much time to write any code lately, and Tribal does need some work. Oh, for crying out loud. Always with the drowning. Always with the drowning. Okay, next batch. Oh, fortunately, close to the water line here. This is why riverboats have shallow drafts. Because shallow rivers. Duh. Okay, and then I think I have that one little strip over there to do. And that is as much as I care about the bottom of the boat. Time to move on to something new. Right. Almost done. Okay. This has been a very exciting undertaking. Why don't I play? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Why don't I play what? Okay, alright, so that's enough enough of the riverboat for now. You guys are all probably pretty tired of looking at it. So let's move on to something else. Let's go check out Noble's villager farm and see if we can provide any wisdom. I doubt we can, but wouldn't mind. Do I not have a boat on me? Why do I not have a boat on me? So, where is this iron farm, Noble? Just head over to your portal? No, dupers are not allowed. Also, did I ever work out why my stool wasn't working? Is it because I'm opt? I wonder. Not opt. Oh, come on. Really? Nothing seems to be working quite right today. Maybe it's me that's not working quite right today. Smoke's portal, head along the grass path or go down into the water. Alright, cool. I'll head over that way. We'll take a peek. I do want to do some more detailing work on the dock as well. I thought it would be nice to have like a crude crane on the dock itself. And if you're just tuning in for the first time, or you're not tuning in for the first time, but you haven't done it yet, consider following me on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube. If you'd like to join us, you are welcome to do so here at play.1mc3.com. I know I say I play Minecraft so you don't have to, but that doesn't mean you're not allowed to. So I was thinking I'd get some work done on my path here today and maybe set up a rail line for my base to the Nether hub. I want to do something a little more formal with rails as well, set up a station with, you know, multiple connections that people can hook up to. Nope, that's not Noble's Portal. Noble's Portal is way over this way. That was the Nether hub. It's like, just go through the first portal you see and assume that's the one, because clever. You know, there should be like a sign on the outside so that people actually know there's an elevator here. Otherwise, you know, there's no visible markings. The elevator is buried under the ground. And there's a ghast shooting at me. That's fine. I can shoot back. I mean, if I can find him. There he is. This is just kind of fun. Hey! Got a kill. Well, if he did drop anything good, it's probably in the lava now. So we'll just let it be. It's not worth it. If you drop something into the lava, let it be, bro, because it's gone. Wow, that little guy was in a rush there. And then he got to his destination. He's like, oh, I'm here now. Very low on food, too. Ah. Get the torches out of the offhand. What is that? Somebody's working on something here. This is Diamond King. Check. I think I've been down that way before. I'm not sure if I've seen Diamond King's base. The Planet MC voting link doesn't work. Huh. I just don't get it. I've been saying file a ticket for 2 years now, and people just post things wherever they damn well want. It's not like I'm going to keep track of this. After the stream's over, I'm going to be like, didn't somebody tell me to look into something? And I'm not going to go through like every chat and every log and try to work out what it was. If you don't file a ticket, it's going to fall out of the bottom of my brain. What up, Noble? Are we going this way again? We're not going this way again, are we? I don't want to go this way again. I see it. Alright, can't really miss it, huh? What do you think? Did I make the shot? Nope, I'm in the bottom of the ocean. Crap. Well, I'm not that deep. So, what do we got here? That's a breeder. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. I see one cell there. I'm not sure what's going on in here. This is all much wow, very strange. And I definitely don't know what's going on over there. Stone Age, congratulations. There's no way up. Do I have to go all the way around and follow the redstone trail? Well, they're having a lot of fun with this stuff. Nothing to be scared about. Yeah, I figured. Stand by. Do you have an auto farm going down there? Yeah, I know. I need to get my hands on an Elytra. I haven't been back to the end in a while, and honestly, casting around blindly in the end is not really good streaming material. Why did you use your much wow? What the hell? Well, maybe I'm just in bad mood today, but so this is a one cell breeder, right? And this is the only cell. Sure, Doge. I have an Unbreaking and a Mending book to slap on it. The only thing I don't have is the Elytra itself. I mean, a single cell breeder like this will net you about half a stack of iron. It has a reset button. Like it stops being a village? Is that how that works? You move all of the villagers out, it stops being a village, and then it starts being a village again? That's interesting. I've never seen that before. But I guess it could work. Where do the villagers live? 10 villagers, 1 golem. I see. Okay, so the pistons cover the doors to make it not be a village, and then uncover the doors to make it be a village again. Yep, that's neat. No, I believe you. It does say there is currently a golem in there somewhere. You have access to /vi as well, you guys. So if you need like stats on your village, just type /vi. Yeah, that's all you need. 10 is enough. It doesn't matter how many villagers you have. It doesn't increase the golem spawn rate. And the dispensers, are they good for anything? Is this kind of a timing loop? Oh, this is a timing loop. Still says you have 1 golem in here. I feel like he should be dead by now. But I can't really... Right. I can't really see much without an Elytra, obviously. So, he could be kind of anywhere, I suppose. Is it possible he got stuck somewhere? Am I going to go in there? Well, there's a golem somewhere. VI definitely shows that there's a golem somewhere. This is stupid. I do not want to end up down there. Yeah, well, he's not stuck in the shaft or anything, and he's not stuck in any of the spawners. So it's not obvious. I'm impressed by the design, though. I'd never thought to actually make it stop being a village and then make it start being a village again. That's pretty clever. I'm not sure how Minecraft deals with that, though. You were expecting to get like 8 stacks of iron an hour out of this? I have really no idea what like these guys are for. I mean, that's something you'd expect in a breeder, but I've no idea how it plays into this design. I am interested in this design, though. After the stream, I might spend a little time reading up on it, because definitely interesting. I mean, if a golem fell in the water, he'll be there forever. That might have something to do with it, I suppose. But I don't really have any night vision or anything that would help me, you know, find golems down here. I'm just gonna be happy if I don't drown. Yeah, but he'd never go away. He'd just stay there forever. Alright, I'm gonna get somewhere a little more safe. I don't know. I mean, if VI says there's a golem, there is a golem somewhere. I don't know where. I've not had any issues with VI showing me false information before. It manipulates their AI. How so? How does that work? Is it just you've got a villager over there and you've got a villager up here, and I assume you have one elsewhere as well? You have no other wooden doors that are accidentally adding to the diameter of the village? And now there are no golems, so... Oh, also no village. So I think whatever you do to reset the thing just triggered. Where did you find this design? I'd like to subscribe to your newsletter. You know, you don't need to trigger the lava, right? Okay, so this one, yeah, this one has 10 villagers, 294 houses, on a radius of 32. There's a village over there. That guy there seems to be causing there to be a village. And I would assume this guy here is causing there to be another village here. Again, I don't fully understand how this design works, but I'm definitely curious. I'll look into it myself a little bit soon. I have no idea what these villagers do. Do you guys know what these villagers do, or did you just kind of copy a design? I'm just curious. There's nothing wrong with copying designs. Village self-stacking iron farm, 8+ stacks per hour. That's what it says. I'll look into it after the stream. See if I can tell you anything useful. Further villagers can't render doors unless pistons drop. Okay, I see. That sounds finicky. I mean, not Iron Titan finicky, but it still sounds finicky. But I'll check out the video and see if I can tell you anything that might, you know, be the result of something specific to Spigot. We do use vanilla timings on everything, so in theory, I wouldn't expect there to be any difference with something like this. I don't think it's like a chunk loading issue or anything, right? Ah, crap. Didn't quite make it up the mountain there. Yeah, this is Spigot. And there's a Siggy. An old western town. If this is your first time on, I'm pretty sure you didn't spawn in the old western town. Ha! That portal is hard to reach, man. Okay, so that's the trek to the end. I don't need to go to the end right now. We're just going to head on back to spawn. And I think we're going to do a little bit of work on the infrastructure like I was talking about before. Is this the right way? No. This is the right way. Check out your secret at the spawn portal. Okay. Never know if that's a good thing or not, but I'll look. Another ghast. Hey Siggy, how you doing? I'm telling you, man, ghastiest server I've ever been on. Did he fall in the lava? I think he did. Nope, he didn't. And there's a tier. Huzzah! Another tier. Well, if that thing's generating 5 stacks an hour, you've nothing to complain about. That's not bad at all. I mean, a single cell with no mechanism to reset the village would only spawn, you know, half a stack an hour. Do I have any more food on me or just this one steak? I just have the one steak left. Oh, there's something else I was wondering about. My stool stopped working at some point. What the hell? Okay. I guess there's something weird going on with the stools. Is anybody else having trouble with sitting on heads? Is it not working properly for anybody else, or is it just me? And down the elevator shaft we go. Whee! No out. I don't know what the deal is. Yesterday I couldn't get on a stool, and today every time I get on one I kind of like jump off of it right away. Might be some kind of permissions issue. I'm not 100% sure. What up? Yo, 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 what up, yo? So, what did you want to show me here? Is there anything new? I don't think so. None of this looks new or different. $324 minus $291. Okay. Feel like I'm on an Easter egg hunt here. I need to... I have some Q-Bucks on me. I need to see who's selling food here. It would be nice, guys, and this is obviously just a suggestion, but it would be nice if you put a little sign on your registers or a picture showing what they sell, because it's very confusing having to guess. These are all empty. We do still have plots available, guys, so if any of you still need to set up a shop, let me know. Yay, rotten flesh. My favorite delicacy. Yeah, I'm not going to, though. The wood shop is completely sold out. Some of these shops are really nice. I mean, this one's excellent. Packed ice, watermelon. I guess I could get watermelon. Does nobody have like cooked fish or steak or something? With your bare hands, no less. Very impressed. Joker's on vacation. She'll be back when she gets back. Well, I could always just go get some at my base. You help Fallen build it? Cool. Don't know, I haven't seen him around much. Last time I saw him, he behaved like a complete ass over on PvE for half of the stream, so I don't really care where he is at this point. Thank you, Crower, I appreciate it. Alright, where the hell was I going? I was going somewhere. There are coordinates and everything. 324 minus 291. Minus 291, that's just straight that way for a little while. Ah, come on, I had a boat. No, I don't have a boat. We'll have to go over to the boat dispenser. It's not exactly far. Let's see what this mystery is. Don't know yet. We are running a little short right now. But if we do decide there need to be new mods, I'll post it on Discord and we'll set up an application process. 324 minus 291. It's got to be around this house, right? Got a railroad heading down. I'm feeling brave. Let's find out. Okay, so that goes to the bottom of the ramp. Lovely. Bottsville under construction. Is this what you wanted me to check out? Because I've seen it. Yeah, it's a little bit like TeamSpeak, only better. I'm not sure why I'm here. What's up? You got a secret room. I didn't realize that created a redstone pulse. That's cool. What have you got going on here, man? What is it that this is? It's your secret. Why, thank you. This is unrelated. Slash region, remove member, followed by the region name, followed by the name of the person you want to remove. Easy peasy. Look up. Okay. I just looked up. That was exciting. Alright, we're gonna take a peek here. It's a big empty room. Okay then. Oh, you've dug a hole through the floor. Is this like a missile launch silo? Is that what you're building? Is this going to be a rocket ship? You're going to get off the planet? I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Cool. Looking good. It is a rocket ship, right? I'm right, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, big old launch silo. Good stuff. I'm not... That thing is way too dangerous to use in a dense forest. It'll chop down half the forest. Man, that blue concrete looks awesome, doesn't it? That's a great color. Cool. Okay, let's head back to base, get some more food, get started on our road building for the day. Like I said, I'm going to do some infrastructure today. I'm going to work on my path to the Nether Hub. I'm going to set up a little rail line to the Nether Hub. And we'll see what else we have time for. Thanks, Ruben. And maybe at the end of the stream we'll play some ToyBox. That's always fun. So, this is back to spawn, I hope. I think. I hope. I hope, I think. I think, I hope. But I always manage to get lost out here, so who knows. I might be going in entirely the wrong direction. It was alright, I didn't really do anything. Made a nice dinner, had some nice hamburgers with some fried potatoes and macaroni salad and all the trappings, you know, traditional 4th of July meal. But other than that, didn't really do anything. Sure, why not, Chip? Where do I need to go for an elytra? Where's the Mega Master? Oh, hanging around and planning. Where do I need to go, Chip? Talk to me. Okay. Never mind then, I guess. Rhinos, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I hope you're well. Now he tells me. Alright, minus 72013. We're going to go get a broken elytra for ourselves. We'll fix it up, slap mending on it, slap unbreaking on it, never have to worry about it again. That's the plan. Minus 72013. Alright. $112. This server is 112. Just launched it about 3 weeks ago, so still pretty early days. Feel free to join us if you want to. And thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Minus 720, minus 13. I am going the right way. Do I still have my boat? Oh, for crying out loud. I keep forgetting to pick up my boats. I'm part of the problem, people. Part of the serious boat pollution problem that we have on this server. This one comes with a free boat. Parrot. This parrot comes with a free boat. That works too. So this isn't exactly close to spawn. It's 1,000 blocks out, but it's all good. The armor stands are fixed, Omega. I mentioned that in your ticket. Do you guys not check your tickets after you file them? Because a lot of times I'll close them with some kind of comment or another. There was a bug in a specific build of Spigot. Slash ticket info, I think. Or slash ticket list. I'm not sure. We changed the ticket manager and the commands aren't exactly the same. Great. Huh. Kind of irritating if you can't actually get the response text when a ticket gets closed. The old ticket system, this is made by the same guy, but it doesn't seem to be exactly the same. Yeah, I know, I just did ticket help and that did the exact same thing. So that was a mistake. I'll look into it. There should be a way that you can actually see your closed tickets, but like I said, different software, not quite the same. Not quite as good, to be honest, but the old one doesn't work with 112, so no choice in the matter. Gotta have tickets. Be honest with you guys, I'm halfway tempted to just create my own. But I have so much on my plate right now as far as new developments for TribalCraft Beta 3 and getting some of the stuff from PvE on here, like the Kit PvP servers, and honestly, I haven't really been in the mood to write much code lately. I need to kind of get back in the spirit of things. Sometimes that can be hard. This is a nice place. I haven't seen it before. Looks pretty good. It's flood-proof. If global sea levels start to rise, you have nothing to worry about. What are you looking at? Yeah, sure, show me around. Anything I want to see here? Why are you throwing stuff at me? Well, I mean, thank you, but all I want is your broken elytra. Try getting a dev? I am a dev. Stately's leggings. Where did you get my leggings? This is nice. This is a really nice build. It's roomy. It's spacious. It's good. Got your tatami mat bed over here. Does this work now? Has the way beds work changed? Because previously, if you tried to respawn on this, it would say that your bed was blocked. Ooh, schmancy. It's not even broken. Thanks, man. I do appreciate it. It's made the exact same base. Oh, TL made the exact same base? Really? Huh. Anyways, this is a nice build. I like it. I mean, I don't know if it's something from a third-party design or something, but, you know, that's fine. I want to see your what? Oh, jeez. Oh, elevator. Check. No fall damage when you land on an elevator block, folks. This is mostly just a mine shaft, though, isn't it? Why? What? I mean, thank you, but I have these things. Yeah, you just said that twice, Six. Again, if you tell me these things in chat, I'm not going to remember them. They call you Juan. Why do you keep throwing diamonds at me? Not like I'm against having diamonds, but I'm perfectly happy to get my own stuff. You wish you had fans? I wish I had fans. I do have some redstone. I have a couple of stacks. Alright, elevator, you can do it. Whee! You might want to lower that a little bit so that you don't fall. Yeah, come over to my place. I'm heading back to my place now. I will go ahead and fix this elytra, slap some enchantments on it. And, hey, I'm not complaining. I guess that's the perk of being a streamer, I suppose. Okay, and I got a little birdie. I'm going to try to get this birdie back safely. The last one I had encountered a tragic lava accident somewhere along the way. He despawned, and then when he respawned, I was down in a dungeon somewhere, and he flew into a lava stream. Pets are suicidal in Minecraft. They always have been. Now, once again, the question arises, am I going the right way? Yeah. Don't you just love Windows 10? I had to downgrade. I was using Windows 10 pretty happily when it first came out for about 2-3 months. And like the second time it updated itself without me asking, and I came back and all my windows were closed, I was like, I don't know about this. And then the third time, it decided to update itself while I wasn't looking, and I came back and it was stuck in a boot loop. And that is the last time I used Windows 10 because, you know, if I'm going to crash my computer, I want to be the one who crashes my computer. I don't need Windows to do it on my behalf. I'm perfectly capable of screwing things up without help, thank you very much. My house? You can best get there through the nether. I'm kind of far from base, but you are welcome to swing by if you want to come check it out. It's pretty modest still. You should go check out what other people are working on, though. There's a lot of cool stuff here. In particular, I would definitely go check out Dusty Peaks. I haven't seen ore in a while. Can you live with me for a while? No. Just too bad. He was streaming on here and everything. I was having fun with it too. And then he suddenly disappeared. And I might be going the wrong way. Let's take a look. Where am I and where am I supposed to be? Oh, I went around the wrong island. It'll be fine. I'll get there. Just need to keep following this island and do a little figure eight. You know, I've never played Pokemon Go. I didn't have a phone with a compass when it first came out. I had a little Moto E, and I upgraded a while back out of Moto G4. Which is a much nicer phone and perfectly capable of running Pokemon Go, but I guess by the time I got a phone that would run it, I just kind of lost interest. Yeah, because I have nothing better to do in my life than taking Microsoft to small claims court. I'm sure the license says that they're under absolutely no obligation to do anything remotely useful. And that I can go jump in a lake if I don't like it. Also, you know, you have to prove monetary damages or actual damages, and what am I going to say? We should do a UHC, yes. We did one, we did a Team UHC a week ago maybe, and it was good fun. I mean, it didn't turn out very well. I was dead within half an hour, and the end of the game was kind of whack-a-mole. But it was good fun. You donate through Steam. I don't have a way to donate through Steam. I mean, you can't transfer Steam balances or anything. Why do people keep telling me to look up? You said you were in the tree there? Oh, there you are. Hello. How you doing? I'm waving my sword at you, not here. I'll wave an emerald at you instead. Like, waving a sword at a person is probably not the best way to say hello. Our ToyBox server, our minigame server, is on 110 still. It might get updated at some point, but as of right now, there's no real compelling reason to do so. But it does accept connections from 112 clients. We have a backwards compatibility layer. Hey, Flyboy, what's up, man? So you can just connect with anything between 110 and 112 to that. Wait, you have an Elytra, don't you? Or pearls or something? I assume if you got up there, you have a pearl or Elytra, so you can probably get down. Also, lots and lots of vines, so you can probably just climb. Right, well, that's how you get down. One thing I've wanted to do for a while, and I've never quite worked it out, for the minigame server, is come up with a way to let people kind of use a fishing rod or leashes or something to swing around in the world. And I don't know if it's possible, but I always thought it would be really fun if you could like web sling around those city world maps that we have. So what I'm thinking here is we'll set up like a tiny little station here, and we'll run a rail parallel to the path that we already have, just so that I can get back and forth to the portal quickly and easily. And that'll be a good excuse to pretty up the rest of the path too. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. We'll redo this bridge. This has always been a temporary bridge, and we'll make the path pretty, and we'll just run the rail parallel. Are you having trouble are you having trouble inning your debts? Do you need to hire a debt collector? A strong man? Some muscle? Does somebody need their kneecaps whacked? Is that where we're going with this? Alright, I think it's time to kill a few cows. I harvested this yesterday. That's how much time I've been spending at base lately. No mail. I do not have full god gear. My boots are enchanted, but that's it. Thanks again for this stuff, Chip. I appreciate it. So I got a mending book, and I have more Unbreaking 3 books, but I might as well just use this one, right? Oh, I see what you mean. You're perfectly capable. There's a plugin for that. Point me in the right direction, man. It might be something I've seen before. I have looked into plugins in the past. Yeah, so I need to go kill a couple cows. If only for the leather. I had a decent harvest a while back, but I used them all on books so that I could go out enchanting. And I got some good stuff. I'm going to sleep real quick. Can you build in any direction off the island and find an end island? Yes, more or less. I mean, I guess it's possible that you could accidentally scoot by them all, but in theory, you can go any direction from the central island and you'll find something. Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe it might be a useful idea to like reset the end every month or two. I don't know if we're going to do that on this server because vanilla, but for like TribalCraft, I think it might make sense if we were to like reset everything except the central island of the end every month. Alright, first we feed him, then we kill him. Mason on? I didn't see Mason join. Hey Mason. What's up, man? How are you? Well, what I was thinking is kind of doing the same thing I did with the sitting on head blocks. You know, you summon an invisible chicken. I thought or was thinking maybe I could like summon an invisible frozen chicken where the player connects and then tether him to it. But if there's a plugin that works for that, I'd rather do that. Maybe we'll have some experimental games on ToyBox soon. All the games on ToyBox are database driven. I have like a database of game modes, and you just set various flags. Like, is it PvP or PvE? What are the victory conditions? How many lives do you have? And you can generate all kinds of stuff with just what's on there right now. You could do hundreds of different game modes, thousands of different variants. Alright, I think the cow situation is looking pretty good right now. I'm feeling fairly comfortable here. And the looting helps too. It shouldn't be that hard to get up to like a stack of beef. So what I'm doing here is I'm just putting them in my quick access bar so that I can easily see how many more I need to kill. Usually I'll kill like enough to get a stack of meat. The problem is I should be using an axe for this because the sweeping edge kind of damages everybody around and it just causes chaos. But it's not the end of the world. Alright, we're almost there. That's a stack and 40 leather. Excellent. I'm free! I'm dead! Poor guy. Okay, here's some coal. I'm gonna have to go get some fuel as well soon. Remember, guys, play.1mc3.com. If you want to join us, you are free to do so. It's a public server, and we welcome new players. Alright, fix the hell out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fully repaired. And now we'll slap the menu book on it first, and no. Okay, I'm going to have to level up before I can do this. They're not transgender, they're asexual. They just don't have a gender. There is no such thing as gender in Minecraft. There are no male or female variants. And that's just fine. Okay, so I need more levels before I can get this thing going. Let's see what we have in the way of materials for this little rail line. And for whatever comes with that. I know I have enough iron. I'm pretty sure I have enough gold. I can go ahead and put another stack in the furnace, though. Yeah, Stephen Alex, but yeah, okay, Stephen Alex, technically, I suppose, slightly different sizes of the base model. But basically, you are your skin in Minecraft, right? I have no fuel. Why? Oh, I'm always out of everything. What about in here? I have a furnace. Somewhere. I got stuff somewhere. I don't know, I'm probably okay. You need help? What's up? What do you need help with? Really? Just no coal anywhere? I'm crying out loud. You need food and shelter. I can get you some food. And as far as shelter goes, you can set up shop wherever you want, basically. We are... pretty even keeled with the rules. We don't generally limit where you can build or anything. We do ask that you don't get too close to other players without their permission. The kit PvP flare. Well, the kit PvP flare I have right now is because I'm the reigning champion from last season. If you built your house so close to mine that I can see it, you built it too close. As mentioned, like, mere seconds ago. Am I down at 11 here? I am. Well, let's do some digging, I guess. I really just need some coal, but... And that never does take long. Here we go. Is this my fortune pick? Fortune works on coal, right? Alright, that should be enough. What was it Carl Sagan once said, if you want to bake an apple pie from scratch, first you have to invent the universe. That's what Minecraft feels like occasionally. I'm like, I'm going to build a railroad. First I need gold. No, first I need coal. First I need to invent the universe. Shark Slave, how you doing, man? I don't have a whole lot. I mean, this server's only 3 weeks old. We really just started. You are welcome to join us if you want to, Shark. Let's see. Alright, let's get this gold going for powered rails. And I have no immediate use for the rest of the leather. So we'll park that and some of this other stuff. More raw beef to cook, but that can wait. Glad it doesn't spoil. In Empyrean, everything spoils. So you actually have to manage your food supplies and think about it. Hey, Dragon. How's it going, man? I'll see you in a few days. Rotten flesh. All the rotten flesh. I usually use at least some clay bricks when I do train stations. I don't know why, but I just like it as a material. I don't have much right now, though. I could always go dig up some more clay. Not generally that hard to find. You've been traveling? Cool. Good stuff. Alright, did I... once again, no boat. What is that, the 4th time today? And I've been streaming for less than an hour. I am made entirely out of stupid today. 100% pure, unadulterated dumbass. let's put this pearl away. Bye-bye, pearl. Do I have, like, water-breathing books or something? I can make myself a quick protection on breaking, efficiency, power, efficiency, breaking. Depth Strider 3. And Respiration 1. I don't have any levels, but we'll come back and do that at some point. First, let's go get some more clay. I'm not going to go overboard with this. I'm going to make teeny tiny little stations. So I think if I end up with 2 stacks of clay balls in addition to what I already have, that'll be enough. So what I need is, you know, Respiration Aqua Affinity helmet for underwater work. Particularly since, you know, concrete uses gravel, and the best way to get gravel in bulk is at the bottom of the ocean. I haven't really dug much of this out. I have been out here getting clay before, but I'm going to skip this little bay because I have been there. It shouldn't take too long. Remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube and you like what you see, first of all, what the hell is wrong with you? But also, consider following me on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. I would appreciate it. Have I seen your little cabin flyboy? I'll bet you there's clay here. Look at that. Look at all that clay. It's magically claylicious. Try to stay above water. Makes it go much, much faster. Okay, what do we got? I'll bet that's a stack right there. I have not. Oh, that's... Look at that. I had, what, a little over half a stack? Alright, so that's good. I'll get this deposit, and then I suspect it'll be enough for my purposes. The new PvE server? You mean this one? Doozy? That's what most people are playing on right now. I mean, Tribal Beta 2 is pretty much over. I haven't turned the server off yet, but it's done. And Tribal Beta 3, I am going to try to get Tribal Beta 3 launched, you know, this month. But I need to fix some things, I need to add a few new things, and I kind of need to think about what to do with it. I'm pretty sure most people who played on it are more interested in PvP than the PvE aspect, so I'm probably going to focus on that a little bit more. Also because, you know, the PvE players already have every other server, right? The problem kind of is, and has been, it might not really be the case anymore now because we have a fairly robust player base, but the problem has always been that 1MC3 is small enough that it can only really support one server at a time. So even if we had lots of servers, everybody would be playing on the same one. But I think that's probably just not the case anymore. We have a good number of players on routinely fairly robust player base, so I'm thinking if I focus Tribal a little more on PvP, it'll appeal to the people to whom that appeals, and I don't have to worry about it appealing to literally everybody else. Now, that said, I have always said that I wanted people to be able to play Tribal however they want. Oh, hey Hunter, sorry, I saw you there and I didn't say anything because I was like mid-sentence and then I forgot. How are you? So what I'm going to do, I think, besides some stuff that needs changing, I need to change the way quests are generated because I have this really innovative system that's far more irritating than I thought it would be. So I'm going to switch to a database system for quests, which is going to be fairly time consuming. I also need to fix the way keys work, because there's a fairly substantial issue with you know, keys and clan management, where if a person loses a key, or if a person leaves a tribe with the key, you kind of have to rekey every single chest manually, and it's a pain in the butt, so I need to fix that. And what I think I'll do is I'll revert to a more straightforward tribe system where there are no merchant and PvP tribes. There's just warrior tribes, and they can be founded in the Outer Realm or in the Wilderness, but it won't make much of a difference for the way the actual tribes work. You can still declare war on any tribe. And, you know, you'll get mining fatigue, various levels, when you assault a tribe's base, but nothing is inviolate. So that's what I'm thinking. I also want to redo the actual quests themselves, because some of them are kind of dopey. And for the next beta, for beta 3, I want to add some of the custom enchants that I've been planning. And that's nothing huge. I have like 5 or 6 different custom enchants lined up that'll be quest prizes, rewards for high-end quests. And those will be things like a chance to set a player on fire if he hits your shields, that kind of weapon enchants. Reasonably minor stuff. And then maybe like consumables, like a fireball scroll or something like that. Well, yeah, you don't really need to worry about beta 2. That's not really a thing. Nobody's on there anymore. You're welcome to go and check it out and play around and kind of see what it's about, and I would like to hear your feedback. But I'm not doing anything with beta 2 anymore. This guy has an Unbreaking 2 for 15 emeralds. That's not bad, actually. I don't really have a great way of making lots of emeralds. I have the cane farm, but I don't have any librarians. I love Tribal too. I mean, I'm glad you enjoy it, but yeah, I do too. I think it's a great thing. But it's not ready yet. It needs another respiration book. It needs some more work, and I want the beta 3 to be pretty close to complete, because I don't want to keep running betas forever and ever and ever. So I'm not giving myself a deadline right now, especially since I also have a lot of work to do on Doozy to introduce Kit PvP and Block Assassin and a custom version of the compass system. What did you get your sorry ass grounded for this time? It seems to happen about twice a month, and it never seems to actually be your fault. Sometimes the floor actually is lava, guys. Remember that. How many alphas? There were 2 alphas. We ran 2 short alphas to test some of the basic mechanisms. Well, I'll tell you what, maybe we'll do like a farewell to Tribal Beta 2 stream towards the end of the week or the beginning of next. Alright, how am I doing for supplies here? I have not a lot, but enough to get started, maybe. And one thing that looks kind of good with these red bricks is actually dark oak. And I have a little teeny tiny little dark oak farm. So I think maybe I'll use some of that. I have church on Wednesday. Is it a holiday? Is there a July church holiday? Dark oak planks and spruce wood. I mean, spruce is fine too, but let's go chop down one of those giant dark oaks. Roger that. I don't remember planting half of these. Well, and here's hoping. I mean, it's, you know, it's an entirely new game type. It's got a lot of potential, I know that. But it also needs a lot of work and a lot of time. Yeah, elytra spawn in the ships. And generally a good way to see if a ship has been raided is to see if the dragon head is still in the prow. If you see a ship that doesn't have a dragon head, somebody's probably already gotten to it. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's it like growing up in the 19th century, Hunter? Alright, now we wait for some saplings to drop. Do it! Do it now! Well, I'm perfectly okay with elytras being rare. Bear in mind, there is no world border, and there's also no world border for the end. So, you know, there will always be more end cities. Literally, there will always be more end cities out there. There's no teleportation here. Come on, give saplings. That's 2, that's half a dark oak. You know what I can buy with half a dark oak? Nothing. Come on. Oh great, an apple, hooray. Oh, but there is a sapling here. Okay, yeah, fine. Be pedantic. See if I care. Alright, that's 4. It's replanting time! And we'll go see how our stone brick is going, and who knows, maybe we'll actually start building something. After all, I've only been streaming for 1 hour and 22 minutes, and I haven't put down a single block. Oh, that's not true. I worked on the ship at the beginning. Alrighty. You need to state how to come you went on WTON server. Wrong server? Wrong server, maybe? I don't know. I tried to translate some of this stuff, but it doesn't always work out. Yes, it'll be any second now. I'm sure any second now the server will become huge and I'll become famous, and cats and dogs will live together in harmony, and Comcast will stop sucking. Just any second now. We're just waiting for it to happen. Remember, guys, the server is on hard. You are going to die a couple times. Man up and deal with it. Let's see. Alright, so let's turn this all into brick. And that's still not a lot. That's like half a stack. So I need to work out what I can do with about 16 of these things. And I've got the dark oak, and I got one of those. And there's still a little more clay brick coming in. That's it though. That's all I got. Can it be 1040 Eastern already? What's a 1040 Eastern? I'll bite. What's a 1040 Eastern? You know what? I do also need some regular planks, and I think we'll use spruce for those, which I'm not sure I have much of, but I probably have some. Oh. Yeah, try not to just go around griefing shit for no obvious reason next time. Because, boy, does that piss me off. There, spruce. Alright, I'm going to turn all this into logs. Yeah, so 112 is our new server. Doozy is 112, our new server. Doozy, comma, space, our new server is on 112. There we go, welcome. Language is hard today. Alright, so I got spruce, I got oak, I got bricks. I'm going to grab a bunch of cobble for the rail bed. Now, normally I might be tempted to use gravel for that, but gravel is too valuable right now. Yeah, slash PvE is our first server. It's well worth checking out, though. Y'all should, when you have the opportunity, totally head on over to slash PvE and just look around. That server, by the way, will never reset, so if you ever want to build something and just know that it's still going to be there in a year or 2 years or whatever, build it on PvE. This one will run at least 6 months, which is probably more than reasonable. With the personal, you just had to go away. Alright, let's go a couple blocks back, and this is going to be kind of just a bus stop, I guess. I'm not going to do anything elaborate here. This seems a bit cramped, though. Let's do that. And do something like that. And I have Steph. Yeah, Steph hasn't been on much. He said he was going to come check out the new server when it launched, and he did. He was on, but I really haven't seen him much. So I don't know. I guess maybe he's just not in a Minecrafty kind of mood, or real life got in the way. These things do happen, you know. Oh, it hasn't been a month. He's been on recently. And we're using spruce for the roof, I guess. That seems to make sense. Is that the implication, that there's like an unlimited block set? Because that's going to be a godsend for modders. You're going to be able to do a lot of interesting stuff. I mean, the hoops I have to jump through to add a new item to vanilla Minecraft are just almost not worth the trouble. And actually being able to add blocks de novo, like from scratch, will absolutely be awesome. Again, then we're going to have like a platform here, right? Because train station. And that'll be the stop block. Yeah, brilliant. All right, let's make it a little bit higher so that we can actually, you know, get there. SMRT smart, folks. Alright, I just needed some dirt to use as scaffolding. I should probably put down a build chest. I don't wanna. And you can't make me. You're not even my real dad. World download. Come on. I don't know if World Downloader is out for 112. I don't even know if Forge is out for 112. I don't pay much attention to Forge, frankly. I don't pay as much as I should for for sure. Okay, let's move these up. All of this needs to go higher, you know, so that we can actually get in the minecart. That actually doesn't look bad, though. It's in the wrong place, though. So this is fine height-wise. Put the slabs in here in the middle. Hey guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube and you'd like to join us, please do feel free. We're at play.1mc3.com. And this is a public server, so you are welcome to. Right? Just a little dinky train station kind of thing. Maybe a little too lazy. Let's see if there's any detailing we can add. Maybe a couple of fence posts, or oh, I know. Never go wrong with wooden trapdoors. See, now it suddenly looks schmancy. All right. Good game, RX2000. Can we call you RX2K? Next step, we're going to widen this bridge. The only real issue here is I don't really have much room to widen it over on this side. So maybe I'll make like a separate wooden bridge next to it. RX2K, I like it. Obviously, there's nothing there yet. I mean, the whole bridge is not really even a bridge yet, so it doesn't matter too much what we do right this second. So maybe like one lane here and keep the cobble in place and then have another row of cobble here. A couple trees gonna have to go, but that's no big deal. Alright, I gotta offload some inventory, guys. It's happened. I've reached the point where I need to be able to pick stuff up and can't. Because that never happens, right? I'm just gonna trample through the crops here. I'm sure the farmer won't care. Who is the farmer anyway? Oh wait, it's me. Stately. I don't know why it's so amusing to me to do that, but it's a me, Stately. It's just fun. Stuff I don't need, and alright. So, items are blocks. I mean, I know they're moving away from the current block model, but I haven't read anything about what they're going to replace it with. I mean, what I've read about 113 so far is that it's kind of a technical debt build, that they're trying to like fix a bunch of things that they've been putting off repairing, and that they finally reached the point where, you know, you can't really carry on anymore without fixing it. Yeah, Dinnerbone's already been talking about 113. It's nowhere near there yet, but he's already kind of talking it up. I don't know what to do with this section here, with this section that parallels the bridge. This won't look good if I just run a line here, or I run it on the rail. It's just going to be hideous. I'm not going to do that. Also, it's dark. No, it's not. Magic! So I'm thinking maybe we'll go straight. We'll have a separate bridge for this, and then we'll run it parallel the rest of the way. I think that'll look better. And I can just do something pretty simple. And we'll go down a block because having it on a different level will also add just a bit of variety. So from here, we need something just kind of a narrow bridge. You crash your bike. Oh, Deej. Maybe a log bridge, like one long log out there and then vertical logs holding it up. All right, let's chop down a few oaks and make it happen, folks. I don't want to use dark oak for that. It's too contrasty with what's already there. Tree's got to get chopped. Is that enough? That is not enough. I'm going to need probably close to a stack, maybe more. Well, I hope you didn't hurt yourself too much. Is the bike done for? Ah, crap. This is one of those monstrosities. Did you get that, guys? Monstrosities. I'm pretty proud of that one. Okay, is that everything? It's never everything. You always think you got them all, and there's always one log left somewhere that prevents the whole thing from decaying. But I think maybe I got it this time. Alright, how are we doing? Well, let's find out. Let's just take what we have. Put down a couple of these saplings. Here and there and there, and that's not a sapling, that's a torch. Well done. Cool. I think that's everything replaced properly. Again, with the damn torches and the damn offhand. Buggerty, 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 buggerty. Yes, Optifine, people. If you don't have Optifine and you're playing Minecraft, you're missing out. The performance increase is across the board. Yeah, I don't know where that first golem kept coming from. I have not seen villager info make up information. I've never seen it like create fake golems or anything. So I don't have a reason to believe that what GI is saying is, VI, is incorrect. But I don't know what else to tell you either. Village management in Minecraft is obscure at the best of times. And I've discovered, for myself at least, that the frustration involved in making anything other than like a standard village-based iron grinder just isn't worth the trouble. Now that said, I'm not saying that you won't be able to get that thing working, but I don't know that I can provide a whole lot of help. The new Optifine? You know, I think I might still be on the test release Optifine. The test release was just fine for me, so I was kind of like, yeah, you know what? It works. Why change anything? But I should update. I should get the release version. There's bound to be improvements. But I haven't had any glitches or any instability. Those guys know their business. Alright, my inventory is full again, and I find myself wondering whether I care about spruce. I mean birch. I mean that I don't know what I mean. Which is usually the case, to be honest. And down. I've been down so long. Being down don't bother me. I've been down so long. Being down don't bother me. Speaking of which, where'd our music go? I'm gonna take all my troubles, drown them in the deep blue sea. Boom, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Building a rail bed for fun and profit. This is not a very long trail. This won't take forever. If you haven't played Tribal before, go ahead and check it out, guys. Have a look. It's pretty fun. Does this go on forever? Kind of does, huh? Okay, so maybe what we'll do here is we'll raise the rail up and go at a higher level over to the other side, because trying to parallel this while it kind of meanders back and forth is going to be challenging. So what we can do, and I'm evening this out because I want a verge of grass next to the rail. Carrot and potato block. Hey, Flyboy, where indeed is your soup? Also, huh? I have not seen your soup, nor can I attest that it was delicious. Yeah, so we need to start going up. Probably about here. So what we'll do is we'll go up and maybe we'll diverge the rail line from the path here. Have it go straight. Because again, there's no real benefit in trying to keep it right next to this path the entire way. That does mean I need to go up here and... Hey, Donut. What's a cool way to do that? What's an interesting way to do a ramp? I mean, ramps are kind of inherently boring. So what I think we'll do is we'll go up maybe 4 or 5 blocks. Do I have a workbench around here? Of course I don't. You know, I haven't even really looked around here much. I have no idea what's over there, for example. Zex is back. Yay. Welcome back, Zex. Okay, workbench. Build chest. deposit junk, or just stuff I haven't used yet and don't intend to use in the immediate future. That's not necessarily junk. Yes, thanks, Mom. I realize that. And what we'll do is we will build a staircase around the ramp. Like this. Huh. So now I'm thinking, do we want to make it like bulkier so that the actual ramp could be completely covered by the staircase? That would be more like this. And I'm thinking I'm okay with that. Bulky isn't an issue here so much. We're not pressed for space, and you know, having a rail line look sturdy is definitely not a bad thing. So let's try not to be an idiot for one. Let's turn off the idiocy briefly. Okay, idiocy deactivated. And let's actually put these down right. Not like some inept monster with ADHD, which I may or may not be. But if you quote me, I'll deny it. We'll go one more block, and then I think we're just going to shoot straight through. We're going to just bore straight on through the hill there. Did I do something stupid again? It feels... Yep, I did the exact same stupid thing again. 2 flavors of stupid in one package! You got dumb in my stupid. You got stupid in my dumb. Normally I just, you know, tell myself to shut up, but I'm kind of streaming, and you're supposed to talk while you're streaming. And then we'll fill this in like so. Up to here. And let's go with the railing. There is always a good reason to have a railing. It's not like hugely attractive. We might play with the materials a little bit. You're making a museum of leggings. I don't even want to know. I really, really don't. SpaghettiOs are not soup. I mean, they're also not food. I'll be honest with you. Once in a blue moon, SpaghettiOs are an acceptable food substitute. But it's definitely not something you want to make a habit out of. Okay. So where are we going to come out when we go through the other side here? Oh, there's a little hidden valley here that I've never seen before. That's kind of cute. This is not that great though. The actual footpath is here. Maybe I'll build a station in the Hidden Valley. Maybe I'll have a little Hidden Valley station in there. Or I'll just pretty it up and do something neat with it. We'll see. Ow, I fell on my keys. I fell on my keys. I fell on my keys. That never happens, right? Alright, it's easier to do this from up there. I don't know what they're doing, but they seem to be enjoying it, so who am I to complain, right? Goodbye, tree. Nice to know ya. Maybe we'll leave the rest of it in. It's not my VI, I didn't write it. It's just some off-the-shelf plugin that I use. There is for sure no Ig, no golem. Okay. Well, I wish I could help. I truly do. I don't know what the deal is, though. I have absolutely no clue. So I could, yeah, Iron Golem. I worked that out as I was reading it. Sometimes I'm like reading chat and I don't know for sure if I'm like having a stroke or if my reading comprehension has just gone to hell or it's yeah. See, Doge is talking about cleating ginks and I'm like, okay, do I have aphasia? Have I spontaneously forgotten how to speak English? Is there something seriously wrong with my brain? I mean, I gotta admit to you, cleaning ginks sounds kind of fun. I don't know if I'd be very good at it, though. I've never cleated a gink before. Now it's dark. Alright, I'm just going to power through this. Ah, screw it. I have to put a torch in my offhand so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm digging a tunnel! Big surprise! Remember, guys, if you'd like to join us, the URL is play.1mc3.com. We got dedicated hardware. We got multiple different PvE servers. We got a minigame server. We got some experimental stuff for you to play around with. We've been around for 2 years. Got a halfway decent community. I mean, obviously some of them are wankers, but most of them are alright. So my little hidden valley, I should do something with my adorable little hidden valley. Because it's adorable! It's totes adorbs. Yes, the person who killed your villagers should pay. The ultimate price. About $3.50. Great. They're gonna be like, I have his chewing gum. Maybe I can extract his DNA. Oh, hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. I turned around just in time to see him burn to death. Alright, so, we'll do this section for now, and then we'll move on to the next bit. So let's see, this bridge needs some supports, because obviously this is fugly. And maybe like a rail. You're allowed to AFK fish. You will get kicked after an hour, though. Please don't try to evade the AFK kick. We had a few too many people AFK fishing when the server just launched, and it got a little out of control, so I had to write a little snippet of code that automatically kicks people if they AFK for longer than an hour. I mean, if they fish for longer than an hour. Should we do a little arch at the beginning? And then we'll set up a railing and we'll do another arch every couple of blocks. And we'll put glowstone in between these. That'll look nice. I don't have any right now. Let's see, how far is this? It doesn't matter too much. If you're legit just fishing for an hour, it's fine. If you're actually at your keyboard, it's fine. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we'll put down another post, so we'll do it every 10th block. Rub me. Yee. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and perfect, right? It's right at the edge of the bridge. Y'all squinking me out a little bit, just letting you know. So is it 2 vertical and then, yes. And then the arch. Correct? Correct. All kinds of weirdness going on in general chat. Then again, that's pretty much par for the course. This might be the weirdest Minecraft server ever. And I mean weird, not like edgelord weird, like, you know, 2B. So, alright, that's the top of the bridge, and then we need to come up with a nice support structure underneath it. And what I think we'll do is, like, everywhere there's... Oh, I missed a segment. You're gonna grow a parrot? You mean you're gonna breed a parrot? Because growing a parrot sounds like growing a beard. You can't just not shave and a parrot pops up. Alright, so we'll use some wooden posts here to support this, and we'll do that on the outside. Like that. And that works. I mean, it's simple. It uses simple materials. And I'm thinking maybe I might replace some of them because it is very heavy on the cobble. I've been kind of remiss in my material usage lately. I'm kind of just using whatever I have at hand instead of going out and finding the perfect material for things. That should do. Alright, I'm going to need more oak. Fortunately, oak is never that hard to find. The hell, guys. Cut it out. cool. Alright, what do you guys think? Shall we play a round or two of ToyBox to round off the evening's activities, so to speak? How do I don't, honestly. I have like 3 chat windows open right now. I have Discord chat and Twitch chat and YouTube chat, and then there's the general chat in the Minecraft game window, and it's usually just about enough to drive me mad. Somebody needs to vote for Hunger Games, otherwise it's just going to restart back into UHC. There we go. So, take a little bit of time for it to come back up. It has to restart and generate a new map. I kind of explain this every single time, which means I'm sensitive about it, but the reason it takes long for ToyBox to restart is because it does generate a new map from a seed every time a new game starts. Where I go, you cannot follow. No, and also haha no. Whee! Hey, we're up and running. Alrighty. That's my kit. I am LaRue, which is not the same as roux. It's a base for a sauce. Yeah, whatever. It's not important. All right. Good turnout today, guys. Thank you all for showing up. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 people online today. Well, bear in mind the win-loss ratios, and we'll look at the book after the game because it's about to start. But bear in mind that they only represent games in the last 60 days. So it is... oh, crud. It is entirely possible to catch up, even if somebody isn't playing, because eventually... I don't know why people aren't picking this stuff up, but if they're not, I will. Bear in mind, guys, you also want to prevent other people from getting good gear. Right? You don't just want to get good gear for yourself. You want other people not to have good gear. Did you? What happened? Did you fall through the world or something? I didn't see anything. I didn't see any notification or anything. I am not finding any more chests. I think those ones that we saw might be... whoa! Okay, world border. Please don't murder me. What happened, Ryan? Okay, the world border wants me dead. I'm gonna... that sounds more like a client-side issue than a server-side issue. But try it again. If it's something you can replicate, I need to know about it so that I can, you know, fix it. No, no, it's not laggy. Performance is good. Come on. I mean, I don't really need more chests. I have a good weapon and a good bow, but I'd like to have a complete set of armor. Also, clay? Oh, right, because I've been breaking walls made out of clay blocks. Let's look up there. I think I overshot. I might end up on the ground on the other side of the building. Nope. But there's also nothing here, so whatever. We can have a look inside. Maybe we'll get lucky. Somebody trying to come after me just now? I thought that was a pretty good shot. But apparently it wasn't. And I didn't manage to kill anybody, but Noble got Doge. So that leaves 3 of us. We just get teleported under the map. Not sure why that would happen. Oh, he wasn't trying to engage me. He was trying to get past me. Whoa, that bow of yours hurts a lot. That's no fun. Man, my aim isn't very good today. Also, I'm red now. Not sure why. Took a lot of damage there. Well, that's why. I mean, I'm not sure why. I'm red because I took damage. That's why. Let's lay off the creepy comments, please. Alright, well, we're going to overtime, and I am at a distinct disadvantage here. Alright, well, Noble got me. At least I put up a bit of a fight for a change. Let's see how they're doing. Looks like another clear win for Noble. I don't think he's ever lost a game of Hunger Games that he played. GG. Well done. Alright. I'll go along with whatever you guys vote for as long as it's a short game, but I am going to put in a vote for Darkest Night. And we'll see how it goes. Let's take a look at that scorebook. So if you look at the overall win-loss ratios, that's what we're interested in right now. DL's up at 85%, Noble's at 78, Mason's at 73. They're like leagues ahead of everybody else. Hunter, Bubble, Sneaks. I'm way down at 24% now. So I'm not getting any ToyBox flare anytime soon. That much is sure. So in order to show up on the top win-loss ratio list and also to be eligible for the flare, you have to have played at least 6 games. TL's an old player. He's not on very often. Not really all that into PvP building and stuff, but he comes and plays on ToyBox, and he's played on TribalCraft before. He is good at PvP, that's true. Well, we'll see. He's hardly a legend. Were you just spawning somewhere weird or what? Where'd he go? Didn't I just teleport him here? Did he disappear again? What is this? You keep teleporting away. I don't know what you're doing. Never seen that happen before. Wow. Sounds somewhat laggy today. You're on a regular vanilla client, right? You're not using... I shouldn't have to ask this, but you're not using any modified clients? Because that's strange. And it's not something I've ever seen happen before. You keep literally teleporting away when I teleport you to me. And I don't know why. Okay, well, I should probably gear up to the degree that I can. I've got at least a weapon and a chest plate. It's better than nothing. Let's see what we can find here. There's bound to be more chests. Crower killed Crower. GG, Crower. What do? You pearl yourself to death? Alright, well, I'll look into it. I'll try, like, deleting my own player profile and see what happens when I log on for the first time. And if it happens to me as well, I might have introduced some kind of bug. But that's very strange. I have not seen that happen before. No, it's not Optifine. Optifine doesn't teleport people around. It would have to be, if it's like literally teleporting you around, it would have to be server side. NCP won't let you teleport yourself around. It would kick you. I don't know. I feel like this might come in handy. Although I'm not sure what for. So I'm in pretty rough shape. My weapon's nothing special. I have very little armor. Pretty sure I saw somebody on the top of the tower there. Ah, crud. Well, I can see it from up here, and there are no chests, so whatever. That, though, looks very much like a chest to me. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Still 3 chest plates and nothing else. I mean, it's better than nothing, but now we're in business. I waited too long. It's easier, actually. It's probably easier, and I need to remind myself to do that, to just break the chests than to actually open them. So, where is everybody? Oh, this is a veritable bounty. Look at all this. Don't touch Stately. Oh, Ruben got me. I tried. I'm not that good at PvP, guys, and that's fine. I enjoy it. I also enjoy just making the games. This is stupid, but whatever. I guess he wants a fair fight. They're not really doing anything interesting, though. So let's check in with Siggy. Oh, we're already in overtime. Alright. At least overtime isn't pitch black this time. Well, it looks like Chip's going to be the first one to go. And I don't give Siggy much chance either with his gear, or lack thereof. Who is Sicule? Welcome, Sicule. Surprised there are still 3 people in this. A noble just doesn't get hurt much. He's yellow now. That's the first time I've seen him not be green in this. And he's dead. The apple helps. You tried to make him stop. It's a PvP game. That's what they're supposed to do. Sorry. I missed the finale. Alright, GG. That was fun. Alright, folks, that's going to have to do it for me. I hit caps lock somewhere along the way as well. Somehow. So, if you want to come over and wave bye-bye to everybody, feel free. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for today. Hey, Or, I missed you. How you been, man? Been a while. I was just driving by your old provisional base and wondering where you've been. Alright, folks. Thank you very much for joining. I do appreciate it, and we will be back again tomorrow. I'll work some more on my paths and stuff, and everything will be awesome. Alright, guys. Take it easy. Peace out. See you next time.